Hello and Happy New Year. I cannot wait to introduce you to my two new best friends, real life, in the flesh, moo cows. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Grady gave me the best Christmas present he's ever given me, real live cows. And if you had told me even 5 years ago that the way to my heart would be livestock, I would have told you you were absolutely crazy, but yet here we find ourselves. I've got my cows, my neighbor's cows, and as I've been reflecting on the last year, I wanted to kind of give you 3 of the things that I came up with as probably my most valuable takeaways, and I don't know if you can relate to these, but the first is that no amount of worrying got me closer to reaching my goals. Now, I've shared with you before, I'm a worrier by nature. It's something I've, struggled with my entire life. And I caught myself this year really, identifying the difference between the stress I feel, the worry, the anxiety. We've talked about that a little bit. But knowing that you can't control the intrusive thought, but you can control whether or not you dwell on it. And anytime I chose to dwell on it, or I just kept that repeat going in my head, not only did it not get me closer to my goals, but it actually started causing feelings of burnout and frustration and overwhelm and just, I don't know, kind of apathy toward things. And so I really am making a conscious decision to acknowledge the thought, but not continue to focus on it or dwell on it. The next is don't take your health for granted. I've had some major health challenges this year with my back and still figuring out whether or not I'm going to need back surgery, but it's been a lot, and I didn't realize how much pain I had been in and how restrictive it had created, had made my life, everything from just exercising and doing stuff around the ranch, and it was a lot. And so I'll never take my health for granted. And I said that after I had my tumor, and it's amazing how fast we just go back to letting stuff be not as important. And I think your health is something you really have to protect. And then finally, and my favorite, is that it's okay to just be and not always be achieving. So I had an incredible offer. I was super excited about it. I was given a book offer. It's something I've always dreamed of. It's something I've always wanted. But with everything going on with my back and really trying to make a decision to prioritize my mental health and my stress level, I've chosen not to do it. Now, I will be writing the book, but this was a huge decision, and it's one that I really had to take a step back and focus on. Is this going to help me improve my mental health, or is it going to cause unnecessary friction and stress where I've got some health things to deal with, and I'm trying to just make sure that I'm protecting my peace in the process. So those were my 3 things. No amount of worry gets you closer to reaching your goals. Really protect your health and don't take it for granted when you have it. And it's okay to just be. You don't always have to be achieving. And as someone who's very achievement oriented, this is what I'm working on. So I hope you have a happy new year. I'd love to hear what your biggest lessons over the last year were, and I'll keep sharing more about Laverne and Shirley as we go through the year. Bye.